In the heart of a lush, green forest where the leaves rustled with every gentle breeze, and the air was filled with the songs of birds, a race was about to make history. Among all the animals in the forest, the hare was known far and wide for his lightning speed. He zipped through the trees like a flash of brown and white, never losing a single race. He was proud, confident, and some would say arrogant. The tortoise, on the other hand, was slow. So slow that even the youngest animals could crawl past him. But he was steady, calm, and never gave up once he started something. One sunny morning, a group of animals gathered near the old oak tree for their usual morning chat. The hare, stretching his legs proudly, boasted loudly, "I'm the fastest animal in this forest. No one can beat me. I could race anyone and still take a nap halfway through." The animals laughed, some in agreement and others out of politeness. But to everyone's surprise, a quiet voice spoke up. It was the tortoise. "I'll race you," he said calmly, eyes blinking slowly. The entire forest fell silent, then exploded into laughter. "You? Race the hare?" giggled the squirrel. "You won't even reach the halfway point before sunset." But the tortoise simply smiled. "Let's see." The hare burst into laughter. "Fine, I accept. Let's race tomorrow at sunrise." The next day, the animals gathered at the forest trail. It was a long winding path that passed through bushes, crossed a stream, climbed a gentle hill, and ended under a tall cedar tree. The owl was appointed judge, and with a loud hoot, the race began. The hare bolted forward like an arrow, leaving behind only a cloud of dust. The tortoise moved forward slowly, one step at a time, steady and focused. Within minutes, the hare had reached the halfway point. He looked back and couldn't even spot the tortoise. Laughing, he thought, "I could take a nap and still win this race easily." He lay down under a tree, closed his eyes, and drifted into a deep sleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept going. Step by step, he passed the stream, crossed the hill, and even walked quietly past the sleeping hare. Hours passed. The hare finally woke up, stretching and yawning. "Time to finish the race," he said, confidently jumping up and sprinting ahead. But when he neared the finish line, he couldn't believe his eyes. There, slowly but surely, the tortoise was only a few steps from the finish. The hare raced with all his might, but it was too late. The tortoise took his final step, crossed the line, and won the race. The animals erupted in cheer. The hare stood stunned, his pride shattered. The tortoise looked up at him and said with kindness, "Fast is good, but steady wins." Moral of the story: slow and steady wins the race. Never underestimate consistency, and never let arrogance make you careless.